friends, family, family that are also friends, and friends that are also family. Today we gather to celebrate the solemn and the celebratory, the radical and the righteous, the mystical and the magical love that these two extraordinary individuals share. It was once said about love that you can't analyze it. It's the greatest mystery of all. No one knows why it happens. It's a chance combination of elements, mood, gesture, glances, or remarks. If we could define love or predict it, it would probably lose its power.
I delivered Victoria, so the first hands she touched were mine. And so we've had a pretty special connection. Not a lot of people get a chance to see God, but on June 2nd, 1998 at 5:28 p.m., I saw God. I love you.
It's just crazy now because we used to think there's nobody out there for us, the world hates us, we're never gonna find our person. I was expecting it to be him. When she showed me him, I was very, as her friend, like, are you sure? Because at that time, I don't know, that's not what our plan was. But then he came along and he proved me wrong every day. And these two little guys are so cute and they're so amazing and they love Victoria and she loves them. Yeah, you proved to me every day and every week that you guys were together that you are amazing and you are great for her.
For those of you who don't know, Trevor was born premature. Okay, he was 2 pounds 9 ounces at birth. Okay, you could hold him in your hand. And for those first 7 weeks, to see that little baby who may or may not make it turn into this man is, you just can't put words to it.
I just want to start by saying I love you, and I thought this day would never come, and I completely expected to mess this up somehow, some way along the line. I want to make the promise to you that I'll always be there in your times of need. You've taken a lot by being with me. The fact that you decided one day I love this guy who has 2 kids and works way too much either shows how incredibly brave you are or how amazingly cute I am, and I'm gonna go with brave. You are the most thoughtful and selfless person that I have met when it comes to loving with your whole heart. I appreciate that I can always say that you will be here not just for me, but for Cassie and Declan as well. I know that the memories we will share as a family, but also between the 3 of you, are memories that they will share way past our lifetimes. Lastly, I'd like to thank not only your parents for creating the most beautiful woman in the world to me, but I would like to thank mine for being able to be the man that you know and love.
I don't believe in love at first sight, but the moment I walked up to you on our first date, the whole world made sense. In about a week, I knew there was no one else in this world for me. I think you love me because we fit each other. You're the love to my bug, my sweet to my boy, the love to my life.
I vow to love you endlessly and without condition. I vow to hold you when you need some extra love, and I vow to protect you from the world's heartbreak as much as I can. I vow to always be the best bonus mama I can be, even if that means to just be your friend. You guys already have a mom, and I will never try to replace her, but I will stand here for you forever. You guys may not have grown in my tummy, but your love grew in my heart. So, I got you guys some accessories, and it says, today, I tell you that I do, and I promise you forever too.
I give this ring to you, my beloved, my friend, my wife. When you look at this ring, remember the cherished bond we've made and the love I promised you always.
I give this ring to you, my beloved, my friend, my husband. When you look at this ring, remember the cherished bond we made and the love I promised to you always.
It is with tremendous honor and the power vested in me that I pronounce you husband and wife. Trevor, you may kiss your bride. Friends, I present to you the Orums.
Hello world, wake me up to another good morning, time to go. Got that smile upon my face, 'cause there's excitement in the chase, this I know. Yeah, I'm going for the ride and find myself, I am alive, and I soar. Still I run towards the wind and let the challenge draw me in, 'cause I want more. Oh, we are all looking for adventure.
Trevor and Victoria, today your individual stories combine to create an adventure that will be your collective future. Your book will be filled with triumphs as well as some trials. But the beauty of your love and your union today is that you'll experience everything in this life together in partnership that will endure for all of time.
You've always been an amazing friend and person as long as I've known you. I only wish we could have met sooner, and I am incredibly happy for you and for Victoria.
My name is Garrett. I'm a friend of Trevor's. I'm a friend of Victoria's. I introduced them. You're welcome. And the best part about these two is that opposites do attract. They said it earlier. When you have someone who will lose her mind because you had a year to plan the speech, Garrett, why are you still writing it? To the guy who's like, nah, you'll make it, you're fine. It's all right, just don't embarrass me.
Like no one could get Tori's heart, and then she meets Trevor, and they're just perfect for each other, and I couldn't be more happy for them and for all the great things they have coming.
But in so many ways, Victoria has been there for me in times when I had no one else, and she didn't realize that she was there for me in those times, but she has genuinely been there for me in those times. And over the past few years, really honestly, Trevor's been there along the way too.
I love you both so much, and I hope you have a great marriage, and I can't wait to watch your little family grow up. It's gonna be amazing, and I love you guys. So, cheers to the podcast.
I have loved you since the day I met you, but I knew our love was going to be different than I'd ever imagined. A love so much greater than just us. As long as we're together, the world makes sense. I cannot wait for every milestone that we are going to experience together. You are the love of my life, and you make me happier than I could ever imagine, and more loved than I ever thought was possible. You have made me a better person. Whatever lies ahead, good or bad, we will face together.